Welcome back to House Flipper 2? House Flopper? Well, it depends. We'll see if it's a house flop when we put it to market. But at the moment, welcome back to House Flipper 2, gang. Out the front here, I just want to show you a couple of things. I painted the door black and, I have painted the garage door black also. That's actually no good if that door's swung open, you can't close the garage. That's actually a bad thing. It makes me want to go back to just having the actual archway there, which I think I might do. Anyway, regardless, let's crack on because today we've got to put in the kitchen. But first of all, Martin Davidson, thank you very much for your comment down below. Said we should try a bit of a darker green. So I'm going to put a darker green. Oh, by the way, I put in air conditioning units. See, I put in the air conditioning units for the rooms. There's one in this room as well. Up there, and the units themselves, the actual external units, are outside as well. I'll show you those shortly too. But I've put the air conditioning units for these rooms. We're going to go ahead. I want to copy that, and we're going to try this as a darker green. Now, here's the thing. I liked the washed out sort of look, but we will give this a look. This one's for you to say. This is the darker green, right, going on. I probably prefer the washed out look, but you know what? You guys get to have a say too, and that's all totally fine. It's still got the look that we want in here, and we'll go for it. So this one's for you, buddy. All right, thank you very much for commenting and watching and enjoying the series, and that is for you. Actually, I don't mind that, to be honest. I think that's actually okay. Yeah, I think that's actually okay. All right, so that's done and dusted. You can let me know what you think down there. Right in here, I've extended the tile work all the way around there, right? So that looks much, much better, I think. And I've added a few little knickknacks in, mirrors, railings, toilet paper holders, toilet brush. You know, keep your toilets clean, okay? Scrub that thing, all right? Otherwise, Bob will be over from next door to say, hey, why's your toilet looking terrible? So that's what this bathroom looks like now anyway, and I think it looks really, really good. Just with those tiles extended at that height around there. I think it's come up absolutely aces. I don't want to do any more to this room. I'm going to leave it. The bathroom in the master bedroom is checked off. I've also put the radiator in just down there underneath the sink. So it's nice and tucked in there, and in winter you can keep yourself nice and warm. All right. Set the air cons there in this bathroom. Drum roll, please. All right. Ta-da! I've gone with a different beigey kind of tile in here, but keeping our black theme running through. We've got a nice cabinet. We've also got some cupboard space in here. We've got the radiator. We've got our towel racks. We've got the toilet in there with the toilet roll holder. I've gone with a nice big square black tile with a bit of an embossed imprint on them, which gives it a little bit of a feature, but just a subtle feature as you come in. And yes, there's our feature shower tile that runs up the middle, and you'll probably see that featured throughout many of my builds because I actually like doing things like that in my showers. I like a bit of a feature section there, and this time, but I extended the tiles to be at that height all the way around because of the size of this room. So I really like it, and that's all that's going on there. We've just got these two lights in here, which is just more than enough. All right, so that's the bathroom. You can let me know what you think down below. I think it's functional. I think it's fine. I think there's plenty of space. You can even look, there's plenty of space in here. If you're in here, you can get out. You can shut the door. You can dry yourself. I mean, the door will be shut when you do it. You can dry yourself, hang up, hang there, do your whatever you got to do in the mirror, shave, makeup, whatever. You can do your toilet stuff. And there's plenty of room to do what you got to do, right? So that's the bathroom done. And I think it's good that we've gone two different styles, but we've kept a similar sort of color palette in both, just varying up those little hint of colors. Okay, two are done. I haven't done anything else. So what we're going to do today is start to flesh out a kitchen. We've got some very awkward spaces here. Spaces or spacious? Yeah, well... this here is where we're going to actually put our little living space. Okay, we might even put a bit of a couch up in here. I don't know, or we might put the couch here and put the TV and stuff there. That might be a better spot for TV and stuff just there. Down here will be a kitchen style bar area, we don't really have a big space for dining table. You got to remember, this house wasn't designed for a fully fledged family. It was originally designed for like 1 or 2 people maximum. So the original build, it's hard to even picture how the original build even looked now. That's how crazy it is. So what I'm going to do, we may or may not have to change some windows around, just depending on how this is going to work, or the windowsills, or we might try and incorporate the windows into our build somehow. I don't know. But without further ado, let's have a look at what we've got to do. Basically, so we've got cabinets here. Excellent. I'm going to go, I've already had a look. I'm going to go with the Vanimo style cabinetry. Right, we've got it here. It's going to suit our style, and I'll show you why very shortly. We're going to keep the cabinets like this, but I'm going to change the tabletops, all right? So first things first, I'm going to get in... I'm going to get in just a regular cabinet, all right? And this is how we're going to do it. I'm going to go tabletop this one because it's going to give us a little breakfast bar at the back. And then I'm going to leave everything else. And the top itself... we're actually going to switch to granite. All right. I think it looks nice. I think it looks really good. And here's the trouble. I'm going to have to get, so our lovely windowsills that we painted last time are probably going to have to disappear on this window. So let's customize you, and let's take off that windowsill, confirm. I might have to paint that. Ooh, damn it. My buckets of paint bugged out last time, so I had to sell all those buckets of paint because, yeah, they just bugged out. Now that should actually be black. Ham. Yeah, I know. It should be black. Paintbrush. I've got some black paint just here. Brilliant. Yes. Even though those windowsills are white, the window frame itself is black. Okay. Now get my... cabinet. Vanimo. It's like Geronimo, isn't it? But Vanimo. Right, get this back. That one. We're coming to this. We want to go that, and we want to go granite pie. Let's try that this time. It's got to sit that way, and it can sit up to there. Now we don't have a lot of space here. There's not a lot of space in this area, so the plan will be to be able to walk up and sort of come around like this and go that way if you need, or down this way and that way, and the kitchen will kind of be tucked up in this corner. I've already had a look at varying ways to do things around here. I think it's just, look, it's not going to be a huge kitchen, so we're all going to have to get past that. I might even have to take all these windowsills off, you know. I could just take a little bit more space out here. All right, let's take all these windowsills off. And just paint them, so that way we're even, and I can just play around with a little bit more space. I didn't need that much more paint, did I? All right, and there. Yep. Now, what I would like to do is flesh you so you're like that. We'll see how it goes. We might just have to just move things here and there just to get what we want. Okay. Back. Can I please now have... we've got these little fridges here, so we don't have to specifically put in a big fridge for this build. Having a decent sized fridge, though, I think is a requirement you probably should have, but it's not the end of the world. Let's go this one. We're gonna have to customize this every time, which is kind of crazy, but that's okay. Now I'm gonna have the oven here. Right. Are we going to put a stove on that? I also didn't change that, did I? I did not. I want tabletop that. Yes. Brilliant. So we want to be able to have people be able to sit, because there's going to be no such dining table up here. We want to be able to have people sit at the breakfast bar itself. Yeah, okay. I'm happy. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Let's go back. Let's get ourselves the sink now. I'm going to go with the middle sink here. Just because like I said before, space. Oh, I like the one with the big tap. I'll be honest, I like the one with the big tap. This one here, we're going to go like that, and we're going to go that. Now, I can't... Oh, I can, actually. Brilliant. Oh, yeah, that's quite good. Now, actually, I might take that and switch these around. Now, we are probably going to have to play with this a little bit as we go. Right, I'm going to have you there. Right, that's actually a bit better. That sink lines up with that hallway running there, so that's actually a little bit better. I'm actually okay with that. And you see, we're starting to get this feature where it's actually suiting our actual buildable building, or a buildable building. Building? You don't know what you're saying, do you, Ham? Look, I give it a go. This cabinet here, we're going to use this corner one, right? Are we going to go corner straight up? Because we're missing... What have we got so far? Did we get the dishwasher in yet? I don't know if we did. Where is the dishwasher? Dishwasher. Now, the other thing is we've got hanging cabinets. It would have been nice to potentially put some cabinets at the back here. But you do that, you start to lose a lot of kitchen space, right? However, if we want more cabinetry to be able to hang stuff... You kind of need that too, right? Is there any customization you can do here? No, I think you just... And see, this is what I mean. Like, being able to hang some cabinets up here. Is there a corner cabinet we can get? Corner hanger. Corner hanger. Hanging... Yeah, this one here. Yeah, so, you know, we might be able to get that. Right, and then... What's that one? Will that one fit there? Oh, you know, that's not half bad. Is there a slithery one that can fit up there? I don't think there will be without causing too much mayhem, which kind of is detrimental to what we want. You're better off just having them flat up there, I would think then, wouldn't you be? Potentially. Yeah, there's no slithery one. We'll get one of those to go here. Yep. The only thing I can think of is we remove that window, block it up, and what I might do, I've got an idea here, and I want to try it out. That and that and that and that. I've got an idea here of what I want to try and do. So come back into here, and it was just down right here. Is it one of these? Is it maybe that one? Yep. Brilliant. That's exactly it. That's exactly what I want. And then we can go ahead, and I'm gonna have to go outside and paint this as well. Right. Yeah, I think that's good. Where's that bucket of white paint? Did you sell it? I sold it, didn't I? Hopeless Ham strikes again. Oh, buddy. Look, it's not my fault. It kind of is my fault. Just give it a nice paint job. You know what you should have done before that is paint under there with the black instead of waste out paint. I think the paint goes back into the bucket when you're finished with it, to be honest. Now, here's another thing I want to say is I thought about extending this window around that way and potentially getting that one, rid of that one, but I'm okay leaving that one for the moment, I think. But it would mean that we get, yeah, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Leave it. Okay, Vanimo. I can't help but say that every time. I'll try not to. So let's get this glass one here. Might be quite nice there. Right. And so you see the look I'm starting to get formed here. Now, the other thing is with this corner might come out. We might change it around depending on what kind of fridge we might put in here. Okay. So let's just keep hanging cupboards. I don't want that. Right. I'm gonna stop that just there. because what I think it allows me to do is move these down this way, right? And it's going to give me the ability to put some bench space across here now, so I can cap that off a bit more. And in fact, just move you out there for a sec, because I'm going to have to move all of that. Okay, we're going to be, it's going to be a little bit of trial and error for this, so I'm not going to do too much time cutting or fast forwarding. I kind of want to do this all together today. Let's get a set of, I need the dishwasher. Where is that? There it is. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, except on the back wall here, we're going to go back to that. And the dishwasher will sit there, right? And then we'll get a corner one in. So the corner one will be like that. It'll have to be like that. And then the top will have to be that. Just so we can get these to line up. Now, that's going to ruin my breakfast bar look a little bit, isn't it? Potentially. But there's another way we can sort of sort this out. I kind of think we can actually, because what it means is we can have a kind of open kitchen here. So if we get rid of this one, right? Right. And we go back and we say, hey, buddy, give me that, but just give me the regular bench top there. Right. And we probably want these to be lined up, to be honest. They come edge to edge. Yeah, okay, that's better. This is why I probably wanted a longer window there, but I'm actually happy to leave that and have it blocked off a bit. And then what we'll do is we'll kind of keep this here, right? So what we're actually doing is we're creating a passageway where you can actually come to the kitchen, do what you want from this side, or you can come to the kitchen from this side. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. So we'll keep this going there like that. Get our breakfast bar. Right, that'll be our little breakfast bar section. I'm not going to do too much more on that. So it's a little like floating island / breakfast bar section. In here, I don't know if we're going to need much more. So let's have a look at what we got. We've got a dishwasher. Is that our dishwasher? Yeah, that's our dishwasher. Just had to open every cupboard in the house. Dishwasher, sink, oven, cooktop. I'm going to put the cooktop. We can't put it there because that's our breakfast bar, right? So cooktop's going to have to probably go on another section. Let's have a look at, we can come back to Venimo in a section here. Let's get a fridge, shall we? So let's go appliances. All right, they've got some big fridges. These fridges are quite enormous, aren't they? Let's just type fridge so we actually see what we're playing with here. Now, we've got the Venimo one we can use, which is probably not a bad idea. I didn't want a big one anyway. And that is too big for that space. Only just. Unless you put your cupboards higher, but I don't really want to put the cupboards higher. So the fridge could sit there, but the fridge is no good there. The fridge could sit there. Oh, hey now. Hey now, hey now. It doesn't sorry about that. It doesn't really help in terms of our breakfast bar, but all of a sudden I'm getting another idea. What if we turn the breakfast bar this way? So my ideas are slowly and surely changing, right? You can tell. And then we're not going to have access that way, but it's now all switching. And it's going to give us more room to do something this way. Oh, look, you just got to play with it sometimes. And in fact, I'm actually going to switch that out there. I want the sink still like in the middle. And the oven. Right. We can get another cupboard in there, which is going to give us, it's going to finish that off nicely for us, actually. Yeah. This is a much better idea, I think. Okay, and then we just need one more cupboard on the end. So let's go Venimo. All right. Let's get some drawers in. You've got to have those drawers. Right? You need drawers. Actually, yeah, you need drawers, right? We need drawers. Why? You got to have a place to put your cutlery, your Tupperware potentially. Okay, and buy that. All right. Hey, that's looking red hot. That's actually, I don't know why I couldn't think of it going that space to begin with. That's a much better space. I wonder if we can get a little cupboard just on top up there, and that would just really finish that off quite nicely. So let's have a look at our little cupboards here. Please tell me you've got something like that. It's too low. Brilliant. We could probably get a bigger fridge in there then, couldn't we? We've got to put another thing in there as our bench in there. It makes me kind of want to put an extended window all the way around, have a corner window there. Let's have a look at that shortly. We might be able to do something like that. Let's just check the fridges for a sec. Actually, no, put the other cupboard in while we're here. What kind of cupboard do we want? We've got drawers on that side. Let's go for a drawer and a cupboard. Good idea, good idea. So that and that, buy. And that's all we're going to do. That's our kitchen. We'll put some stools there. And I think that's actually brilliant. Do we want that cupboard there? I mean, we don't need it there, but it's kind of works in with the bench there. So I'm going to leave it. I'm going to allow it. All right, check the fridge. Check what's in the fridge, or just check fridges. So we use the Euroza one. Let's try, what size is that one? It's about the same size, so no. They're too wide. They're all the same size, so they are what they are. It's just fine. We're just going to leave it at that size. If people want to put a taller fridge in, if the people that move in can find a bigger fridge, they can have it. Okay, well that's actually really good, right? Fridge done. Plenty of space to maneuver around here. Well, the last thing we're missing is just a cooktop. And we're going to put the cooktop over here. So let's go stove, is it? Yes. We will go with this one just here, please. Doesn't have to be huge. And that is that. Right? I probably would like to put it above the oven, but we're using this as an eating area. I could switch those cupboards around, but I like the oven on this side. I think it's just a little bit different, a little bit unique. Let's check out some stools. I want to keep it kind of simple. We don't have a lot to choose from. We want something half comfortable. The seat. I want a suede one. I'm gonna keep it all black. Just spread them out a little bit. Okay. I know that you probably would only have two there, to be honest. But if it's mum, dad, and child or whatever, or it's, you know, if you got a guest over, you can drag one around. I'm going to leave it as 3. You can tell me down below if you think it should be 3 or not. They seem quite low. Are they just regular chairs or are they actual stools? Yeah, I'm going to leave it. Really hard to tell on that one. Okay, it is what it is. Now this window here, this is kind of what I was thinking. If I could please have you, I kind of wanted to get the look to come. Maybe I don't think we do it. I think it's too much windowing. If you're going to make it, it needs to be one continuous window all the way around here. Otherwise, that's not going to work. So that's not going to look good on the brick there. So I'm going to leave that. We're just going to leave it how it is. And I think that's just quite nice, you know. And if you ever need it, or if you ever need a beat, you could just... Actually, well, you know what? Maybe I can swing the door to be the other way. Windowsill. Can we swing it? Wait, you know what? Now I'll swing it. And the other thing is I'm going to take it off grid. Can I move you? No. Well, it has to sit that way. It has to sit that way because so you can open it out and in. All right, I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it. We've got to go outside. Let's get our... Let's grab some of these because we're going to have to patch up that wall. And the other thing is we've got the other section of the wall here to patch up too that we haven't done yet. So I may as well do that. Right. Out of surface finished, but I've got some more up here. Remember, we keep some up here for the roofing. Moonwalk back down. Yeah. Oh, right. Scaffolding. Got a little bit of work to do here, team. Let's get you in. Now, what is blocking you? Oh, once again, the rampy sections of the brick. I don't really want to put a false window in, so I'm going to get rid of that. I don't know how you're doing that, but I'd love to know how. It must be, it looks like, is it? How did they do that? Can I duplicate? Oh, stop it. It's not anything but a bit of timber. Right. Right. I got you now. So there is a bit of timber there that we can utilize for that. Okay, well that's going to make life a heck of a lot easier. Let's come back down here for a sec. I can see what I'm doing. Start up there. Right. So I could have actually I thought, here's me thinking that they've changed the brickwork cleverly, but all along it wasn't. Okay. And in fact, you know what? I'm going to put that back in just to match. And I probably could have put it back in on the other side, but hey home. Am I getting you to... No. Can I have that one? Thanks. Rotate. And then rotate again. It doesn't want to play the game, does it? Okay. Put the bricks back in. I'm just not having any luck today. There we go. There we go. We're just going to have literally brickwork, and that'll have to get painted black. Lovely. Give it a nice roll. In you go. Right, that'll just fix that, and let's get our thing. Right, all these things we just have to do. There's not going to be a lot of editing today, like I said, because of the style of today's episode, which is the decoration stuff. I will do a bit here there. Yeah, that's still okay. I think you'll find that's still okay. It's only the neighbors that have to look at the back of it, and you know what? Bugger the neighbors. If the neighbors have a problem with it, build a high fence. I mean, I've got to look at their horrible color. They're like, what is that? Is that like a watermelony? What's with all these red homes around here? Like, gosh. I mean, I've got red brick, I'm aware, but crikeys. All right. Oh, what a lovely looking kitchen that is. Okay, kitchen's complete. No, it's not, because there's still some white paint up there that needs to be sorted. Like such. Kitchen complete. Right. Got it good. We even got a little shelf here for that part of the kitchen, which I'm actually okay with. And look, here's the oven's started. The turkey's burning. Open the windows. Pleasant. Okay. All right. Kitchen dusted. Love it. Let's check. Let's put some lounge room in. And you know what? Let's start to get rid of this stuff that we actually don't. I'm only going to need it if I have to do touch-ups here and there. I'll leave the stuff downstairs. Let's get the lounge room in and get this place upstairs basically dusted and done, hey? So, I haven't actually looked at stuff for this, but look, this is literally just going to be what do you got for tables? We kind of need just a, well, I guess it has to be a table for the actual below the TV. We've got the desk down here. That's all going downstairs when we do the office fit out. How big is that thing? Probably big enough for that space, I'm going to say. Look, I'd like something wider. Not going to lie. What is that? Anarchy desk. It's actually really nice. Can I change the style of it? So the top, I want to match with the, damn it. Oh, stop it. That concrete's gorgeous. Right. That's going in there. That's going to be our actual table for that. And it's even got some drawers. Yeah, nice. Let's get a big TV. Let's get these people a big TV. Because why not? Right. I'm going to go TV. What do we got here? TV Daniel. That's my brother's name. And that is absolutely spectacular. Might be a touch high. Bring it down. Because we will have a bit of a couch section here. You got to remember, not a household with a lot of people to live in it. So let's get... oh, look at that cool thing. I also want to get the gaming station. Because, hey, is there the game thing here? Oh, look at, oh, game box. Oh, Crababble. Get yourself a game of Crababble. You know, we might find a cupboard to put that on downstairs. Holy moly, Crababble. Game dice. Oh, I love it. Gotta love it. Oh, look at that. I can take Polaroids. You know, because of the photography, you can have a Polaroid camera there. Here we go. This thing, except we're not going to have it green. Ooh, we want to have it, we want to get it custom made one. Let's say it's going to be, that's the way it's going to be. Actually, well, the green suits the bedroom. It doesn't suit the house though. Yeah, white. We'll just make it like that, okay? Does it actually fit down? No, you actually can't put anything on that. But we can have it there. So I'm going to have it there. Okay. Back, and the controllers, we'll get them to suit. So the controllers were just literally like what? 2 of those. Right, they can sit there like that. All right, 2 controllers. We need a TV remote, which I didn't put in. You can have that one. Okay, I'm not going to put too much under there because it is literally just for the TV itself. So it's done and dusted. That could, I mean, that could have probably sat there. Sure, why not? it can sit up there. It probably looks better up there and it's off the ground out of the way. Won't collect all the dust up there. See, you know what the most annoying thing about having a console is? They collect all the dust. Let's get a couch in and then potentially a rug. Ooh, that's a nice bicycle. I'm going to put that downstairs. Look at me just going nuts down here. Here, you can have a free bicycle. Right, look at that. Crikeys, I wouldn't mind a bike like that. I used to own a downhill mountain bike. I used to do a bit of that back in the day, downhill mountain biking. I really enjoyed it, but then I went to the Navy and didn't have time. Not many mountains in the middle of the ocean. Right, couch, or is it called a sofa? Or I'm gonna say sofa. Seats. Right, we want something comfortable. Okay, you want these. This building that we've built has a lot of hard shapes to it. Really, a lot of right angles. And oh, that's really nice. That's more your outdoor kind of wicker setting, but you wouldn't really put that inside. It'd be more the outdoor setting, which we can use later on at some point. What's this sofa? It looks pretty ordinary. A lot of these sofas look kind of ordinary. I'm not gonna lie. Probably a touch big for the space we've got. But it does have a chase and it does look super comfy. If you could just potentially get this bit. I think I like that color better. Are they two different couches? Sofa, comforto, 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 comforto. Ah, okay. Yeah, we'll go this one. Yeah, I like that color. Right, let's get the bit that goes with it, which is this one. That's it. It's a bit extra. It's a bit much. Doesn't fit in the space, which kind of sucks because it would have been nice. We'll just get this one. Right, don't push your sofas right hard against the wall. You know why? Because that means that you'll scratch the paint on the walls, okay? And you can't get behind to clean them. All right, we also need some power points. So power points. I want to start putting power points around the place. I wonder if they're in the... Where did I see power points? I forget where I saw them, but I've got them downstairs. So I'm literally just going to duplicate the power points downstairs and start putting some around the building. These ones here. And the place is starting to look, it's starting to get fleshed out like a bit of a home now, isn't it? Look at this. I am actually really, really liking this. Okay, that can actually go up a bit higher, like about there. You can have two, okay. The kitchen will need appliance plugs, so you can have one there. And you can have one here because you know when you want to charge something on, you want to sit at the bench and charge your phone. That's that. The bathroom can have a wall outlet for like razors, like electric razors and that sort of stuff. So they'll need one. You can have one down there. Okay. Yeah. Good, good, good. Oh, this is coming along swimmingly. Yeah, actually, I'm much happy with that space. Have we got any rugs we can put in? It's under carpet, I think. These are the only carpets they've got. Now, here's the thing. These are the options. This is all we've got. Right? That's all we've got. I mean, that's not bad. It just changes. That's a bit small. It's a shame that because I like the tassels on the edge. It's a shame it's not much bigger. It looks like a bath mat, I'll be honest. It looks like a bath mat. Oh, come on, game. You're not exactly helping us here, are you? That'll do that. Oh, that's nice. Okay. There's their TV. Can you turn it on? Oh, stop it. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's brilliant. You can actually turn it on. Brilliant. Oh, I love it. I'll leave it on. Leave the TV on in the background. Bit of noise in the background. Okay, so that's done. That's done. That's done. Is it actually off the wall? I think it is. It suits the space. Oh no, it is. It's got a wall mount, so that's brilliant. Put some pictures up there. Let's get some pictures, and we can start to sort of finish up upstairs to be done, and then we can work on. I think next time out, what we'll do is we'll flesh out the bedrooms and so on and so forth. Okay. Let's have a look here. Picture. This one here. No, this one here. Well, actually, you know what you can do? You can actually do this. Duplicate that. No, we can duplicate that. Put a nice big picture up here. But we can change up what that picture looks like. So I can go custom picture. Got that one. Something similar to like what we've got would be nice. The black and whites are working in our space, but a little bit of color splash. Oh, that's quite nice. It's quite big. Yeah, okay, we'll leave it. Anyway, that's pretty much that for today, gang. You can let me know what you think in the comments section down below. The fit out upstairs is coming along. We've got to do the bedrooms next time. I'll quickly show you outside and show you the actual what are they? Air conditioning units, which are just, there's not much to them. They're literally just plugged in around the outside. The window's still open, letting our branch in, and there's one down here. I'll leave one upstairs there. Okay, all plumbed in, ready to go, and the aircon should work. Nice, tickety boo. Okay, let me know what you think about this kitchen. Do you like it? Do you hate it? I think it's, for the space, I think it's perfect. You've got it. Look, there's plenty of room to maneuver around. You're not going to get anything much bigger up here, and it leaves you with plenty of open space in this area. And it means when you're entertaining people, you can entertain the whole room looking down that way. And that's kind of what you'd probably want. And you've got access that way. So yeah, pretty happy with that. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section down below about the bathroom and all the stuff we've got going on. And I actually like the green. I like the green. All right, so we'll fit out the bedrooms next time, and we'll work our way downstairs and get that finished off. And then it's going to be pretty close to selling. So probably next episode, we could be selling team. So get yourselves ready for that. I can't wait. This has been a fantastic ride so far. Stay safe wherever you are. Stay glued to your screen for plenty more. We're not going to do a recap today because we're standing right in it all, right? There's nothing to recap because we're looking at it. This is it. Recapping this. Okay. I've been Van Am. Stay safe. Stay glued to your screen. Get out of here.